Hi, and welcome to this space. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are checking this out on my YouTube channel or possibly on my website, welcome. My name is Lorielle Harrison, and I am very excited to share this message with you today. Some of you may have been following me in the past with my YouTube channel and the content that I share there that had everything to do with self-mastery, with meditation, with different practices and resources and information to help you along your own spiritual and self-development process, your journey. So I'm excited because this is finally happening. This is finally happening. I am launching my website. I am relaunching my content within YouTube and sharing on different social media platforms. If you have been following me in the past, you may have been interacting with some of my information that could possibly have been a little bit on the advanced side of the spiritual self-development. And some of it is also very entry level and for beginners. So I really work with a different spectrum than most, where I'm able to jump in here and jump in there and kind of like work it all together. So honestly, that's something that I had a little bit of a challenge with when I was doing this years back, trying to share information. I found that there would be things that I felt that I was passionate about or intuitively led to provide information or share. It was just something that felt right in my heart. However, I noticed that some of the information that I was sharing during that time period kind of fell into its own little category where only a select few of people were really able to absorb the information. Now, that's not saying that I'm superior or I'm better than you or I'm at a higher level. It's simply saying I was aware of what content I was sharing. I was observing how it was being interacted with, and it just felt like a little bit of a disconnect. It didn't really hit the way that I wanted it to. And that's what I had found within the self-development industry during that time, and even now till this day in 2026, is that a majority of the teachers and leaders all have their own expanded concepts, their expanded information, and not so much of it is easy to absorb, is easy to comprehend, is even useful for you to know. It's kind of similar like how when you were in kindergarten, they didn't cram in all of this college level understanding into what a young child was able to deal with, to work with, to actually integrate into their life. Same thing goes with really expanded self-development teachings when they are at a level that is not comprehensible to the person's consciousness, to their awareness, is really garbage. It's like useless. It's not to say that there's no purpose or that it's terrible information. It's really just something that's going to take a little bit longer to integrate. So, what I've been working on behind the scenes is how can I really be true to myself, share topics and share things that I'm passionate about, share my own perspective while not forcing and pushing anything on anyone else, and also at the same time being respectful, not gaslighting people, not triggering them, not pulling up all of these different challenging topics to the surface and then saying, "Hey, deal with it." Okay? It's really not useful. And it's kind of like one of those like irritating type of things that I found about this industry, as well as I cannot stand, ooh, just thinking about it cringes me out. I cannot stand when self-development teachers or influencers or especially spiritual self-development teachers structure their whole entire philosophy, model, business on generating worship energy. Worship, worship me. Okay. And they don't just say it. They don't say it out loud. They just say, like, well, I am, the chosen one, or I am the one that will tell you the information. No judgment, no shade. It's just not my path. It's just never been in alignment with me. It's something that I really, really it doesn't resonate with me. So years back when I was having my first, my first go at this of sharing spiritual content after my own spiritual awakening around 2012 or so, was really figuring out not only how I could share the information, help someone else, do something for someone else, but how can I embody the information? How can I utilize the information to my best ability while also serving others? And I found that what works for me is to just be on a platform like this, be in a space like this where I'm able to openly communicate with you who I am. This is what you're going to get. I'm very casual. Some of the content that I may share may be very raw, meaning I'm not going to tell you all of the fluffy, nice, happy, love and light, everything that has its place. I'm not here to judge anyone. It's just not my style, because I like working with the wholeness of the being, not just their good parts, not when they have a great day, not when the sun is out and shining and everything's great, but who they are in the thick of it, when life gets challenging, when all these different circumstances just keep getting thrown at them, and different challenges. Who are you then? What type of person are you during those times? What are your resources? What are your practices? What is your methodology that helps you to stay grounded, that helps you to stay centered, to helps you to always be able to course correct when you're getting off of your own path, to be able to discern information that you're gathering from other individuals and bring it back into yourself, and from there be able to expand your own awareness. That's your power, is being present in the here and now, is being able to absorb and interact with information and say, hey, this doesn't work, or hey, this does work, or what am I going to do with this? And that's really exciting to me. Have always been passionate about, you know, human self-development and working to the fullness of our potential, because it's just really exciting to me. So again, I don't want to just ramble on and on. I just want to thank you for your time. Thank you for being here in this space. I can't promise that everything I share is going to resonate with you. Um, I'm just excited to be able to share my perspectives, to interact. I want to create a space for individuals who are like me, like back in around 2012, when I was first having my spiritual awakening. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't know what I was doing. I was fumbling and bumbling my way around, picking up content here, picking up mentors here, picking up different type of teachings and different type of lessons and karmic lessons here and there. And then now this is where I'm at. I've arrived at me, myself, and I, uh, just feeling really grateful for the journey, for the challenges, for the struggles, for the experiential wisdom that I've gained this far. And I would love to be able to share some of my perspectives with you. So if you're interested in this information, please stick around. We'll see what we can create together in this space. Again, thank you so much for this opportunity to connect with you in this way, and I look forward to the next message. All right, bye for now. Be present and be free.